Students, we're going to do 3 problems today, 21, 22, and 27. I think they're all fairly easy problems. 22 asks me, for each variable cost unit listed below, determine the total variable cost. Well, that makes this a pretty easy problem. We have $40 for direct materials, $80 for direct labor, $9 for variable overhead, and $12 for sales commissions. That totals $141. And all we're going to do then for that is times 25 units, 50 units, and 100 units, 14,100, 7,050, and then 35,025 would then be the answers then on 21. Pretty simple problem. 22 is also a pretty simple problem. And in 22, what it says is that, first of all, I pay a minimum of $25 for 8,000 gallons of water, and then I pay $3.50 for each 100 gallons after that, or each 1,000 gallons after that, for 1,000 gallons after that. Okay, so for 7,000 gallons of use would be my flat $25 amount. For 10,000 gallons would be 8,000 for 25, and $2,000 gallons additional would be $350 times 2 for 2,000 gallons would give me $7, would give me a total then of $32 would be my total bill. And the last one is for 13,000. So I'm going to start again with $8,000 at 25. And then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 5,000 gallons over my 5,000 amount. So we're going to take 5 times 350, which is equal to $17.50 for a total of $42.50. All right, so that's problem 22. Those two are really simple problems. The last one is a fairly simple problem, but I'm going to add some stuff to it so I make sure you understand break even and can solve some break even problems on the exam. All right. What we have here in problem 27 is my sales price is $1.80 and my variable costs are 81 cents. And remember, sales price minus variable cost gives me my contribution margin of 99 cents. Now, if we wanted to come up with a contribution margin ratio, we would just take 0.99 divided by 180, and we would get 55%. So that's when they ask you for the contribution margin ratio, it's really that simple. To calculate my break-even point, again, like we've talked about in a previous class, we take this my fixed cost of 91,080 divided by 99 cents, and that gives me 92,000 units. If now I want to convert this into sales dollars, I would just take my 92,000 units times $1.80, and that gives me 165,600. Now, just to play with the numbers here a little bit, I can take that break-even point, this fixed cost number, 91,080, divide it by my contribution margin ratio of 55%, and I would get the same number in dollars. So this is dollars, and this is units. This is units here. This is dollars here. Okay? So that's really all they asked you to do on number 27. But we're now going to finesse this just a little bit. I want to expound on what we've done here. Let's say that our goal is to make a profit of $100,000. So I would, excuse me, I would take my fixed cost of 91,080 plus the 100,000 of profit I want to get 191,080 divided by my 99 cents. And that would then give me the number of units I need to sell in order to make a profit of 100,000. And then I could take that number then times my $1.80, and I would get then that number in sales dollars. Okay? We can also play with it a little bit more. By saying, hey, I wonder what happens to our break-even point. Wonder what happens to our break-even point if we reduce our variable cost. Let's say we reduce our variable cost to 71 cents, but increase our fixed cost. We employ some type of technology that increases our fixed cost, but decreases our variable cost. So if my variable cost goes down to 71 cents, my contribution margin goes up to $1.09. And I would then take, let's say that it increases my fixed cost by $10,000. So I would take this same 91,080 plus the additional fixed costs divided by my 109, and that we could then see how that affects my break-even point. Then, in terms of being able to make an adjustment, in terms of analysis that I could use to decide, is it a good idea to invest in this additional fixed cost and reduce my variable cost? All right. Let's see. For next time, if you will finish 33, 34, and 37, and then we'll, for Wednesday, and then on Friday, we'll then just touch on 22. Let's see. If you will just do problem 24 for Friday for me. So we'll finish 20 on Wednesday. And then in 22, we'll only do problem 24. And then I haven't decided what day I'm going to send your final, but I'll send your final and sometime next week, and it'll probably be due on Wednesday or Thursday of next week. All right. Be safe. Talk to you later.